Hey everyone, it's Rudabo, and let's talk about something that can be really distressing: hair loss. It's more common than you think. Hair loss can be temporary or permanent and is often caused by a mix of genetics, health conditions, and lifestyle factors. In this video, we're going to dive deep into 8 surprising reasons why you might be seeing more hair in your brush than usual. We'll uncover the culprits, and I'll give you some insights from my experience as a dermatologist. Here are 8 common reasons for hair loss. The most common reason for hair loss is plain old genetics. You know, thanks mum and dad. This type is called androgenetic alopecia, and it affects both men and women. Men often experience it as male pattern baldness with that receding hairline or thinning on the crown. Women with this type might notice their part widening or overall thinning on top. Ever notice more hair falling out after a stressful event? Your body can react to major stress, illness, childbirth, or even surgery by shedding hair. This is called telogen effluvium. Think of it like your hair follicles freaking out and going into a resting phase all at once. The good news, this type of hair loss is usually temporary. Believe it or not, what you eat can directly impact your hair growth. Iron, vitamin D, biotin, and protein are all essential for healthy hair. If you're constantly on crash diets or not getting enough nutrients, your hair might be the first to suffer. And don't forget those healthy fats like omega-3s. They help keep your hair shiny and strong. Chapter 4, Hormonal Imbalance, Hormones Gone Wild. Hormones play a huge role in hair growth, and any imbalances can wreak havoc. Conditions like PCOS, thyroid issues, and even menopause can cause hair loss. PCOS often leads to higher levels of androgens, which can thin hair. Thyroid disorders can either slow down or speed up hair shedding, and menopause causes those estrogen levels to drop, which can thin hair too. Chapter 5. Hairstyling and damage. Stop abusing your hair. Okay ladies, this one's for you. Those tight hairstyles we love: braids, ponytails, weaves, extensions. They can pull on your hair and lead to a type of hair loss called traction alopecia. And let's not forget about heat styling and chemical treatments. They can seriously damage your hair over time, making it weak and brittle. Be kind to your hair. Sometimes hair loss can be a sign of something more serious going on in the body, like an autoimmune condition. Alopecia areata, for example, happens when your immune system decides to attack your hair follicles, leading to those smooth, round patches of hair loss. Lupus can also cause hair loss, and unfortunately it can sometimes leave scars. Certain medications can have hair loss as a side effect, kind of a bummer, right? Chemotherapy and radiation therapy, for example, are known to cause significant hair loss. But even common medications like blood pressure meds, antidepressants, and birth control pills can sometimes trigger hair shedding. It's always a good idea to talk to your doctor about any side effects you might be experiencing. A healthy scalp is crucial for healthy hair growth. Fungal infections like ringworm can actually cause patches of hair loss on your scalp, and that annoying dandruff. Severe cases and scalp inflammation can weaken hair roots and lead to more shedding. Plus, that excess oil buildup can clog those hair follicles. So there you have it. 8 surprising reasons why you might be losing hair. Remember, if you're experiencing sudden or excessive hair loss, it's always best to see a dermatologist to rule out any underlying medical conditions. We can help figure out what's going on and recommend the best course of treatment for you. Don't worry, you're not alone in this. When to see a doctor: sudden severe hair loss, bald patches or extreme thinning, red, itchy or painful scalp hair not growing back after 6 months. Would you like specific hair care tips or product recommendations for hair regrowth?